Hey everyone, I'm so excited to share with you all my most recent purchase. I got this flat panel TV wall mount. As you can see, it's a 14-inch TV to a 42-inch TV that it holds, and I have a 32-inch. So we're going to see how this goes. I got it off Amazon, and I think it was $18.99, so it was super affordable, super cheap. I opened it up, and I'm looking at it, and it's very durable, very sturdy, very well made. It's not flimsy at all. So yeah, so we're gonna just put it up and see how it goes. Okay, so here is step one, putting these brackets on. As you can see, it was super simple. I just put the 4 screws on, 4 washers, and that was basically it. I also put these little knobs on. These are just, if you loosen it, you can move this back and forth just in case you want to tilt your TV, but if you don't, you just tighten that right up, and then it's firm. So we're moving on to step 2. So step 2 will take a little longer, but it's pretty easy too. I already pre-drilled my holes and measured them out, and now I'm just going to take the mount and stick it up there, and I'm just going to drill it in. But it also came with this little level, and you just stick it on there, and then you can see if you need to turn it this way, that way, make sure it's nice and level. Okay, so we're just going to stick her on. I'll get my drill. You can do this with a drill, you can do it with a screwdriver. I just thought it'd be faster if I did it with a drill. And I'm going to stick a little level on there. Move it down. There we go. Move it a little more. Maybe I tightened that too much. Ooh. Yeah, I tightened that a little too much, so we're just going to loosen that a little bit. And there we go. Perfect. There we go. And so that was step 2. Super simple, super fast. It's on pretty good. And now we just have to put the TV up and then sit back and relax. Okay, so as you can see, I got my TV. The brackets are already on as I shown you earlier. And now we're just going to stick her on the wall. There we go. And I loosened the thing so I could easily tip it or whatever I need to do with it. And there we go. All done. So super simple, super easy. It did come with instructions as well. And they are pretty simple as you've seen. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna do some final touches and then I'll show you the after. Okay, so as you can see, it is up on the wall. That was super simple, did not take long at all. Just want to say it did come with a lot of extra little screws and stuff, just in case the holes on the back of your TV are different sizes for the brackets. And but yeah, that was super simple, super fast. Definitely would recommend this, and would definitely buy it again for $18.99. You can't go wrong with that. Anyways, bye guys.
Alright, summarizing the first few steps, we put the knobby thing on the outside of the bracket piece, and then I screwed in the screws in the washer into that part of the TV. The screws were labeled E and the washers labeled F on our instructions. So I'm screwing these brackets onto the screws in the back of the TV. This part goes on top. So we found the position where we wanted this. We marked it with a pencil, used the levels to make sure everything was level. I had to use my own washers because they didn't come in the package, but I used washers. And then used my little socket wrench to tighten these guys up nice and tight. And now we will get the TV on here. Now, from our first steps, we have these guys secure on the TV. We're going to simply slide it on there, and it's in place.